Hey, what's up everyone? BitMeSun back with another Bitcoin video. So currently right now I'm on the BTC 4-hour time frame. So we're just going to look into the few charts real quick. I won't take up too much of you guys' time. I'm just going to make a quick Bitcoin video. If this video could get 10 likes, I'll make a second video later today updating pretty much what we can get today. So yeah, let's just look right into it right now. As you guys can see, we had this trend line perfectly find support and resistance, and like resistance right here, and that's where we need to break right now in order to see higher pricing. So once we could break this little area, then for sure we're probably pumping up back up to this blue box, at least to the top of that. Yeah, that's kind of my idea. So yeah, we'll definitely move up if we can push up to this. So that'll definitely be a good idea. If we put the next thing is I'll probably put a short somewhere up at this point with a small stop loss up there, just in case, because the thing is it could come down after it touches that top, because I was getting in another chart that we were going to see a pump, but then after a pump we were going to come back down. Let me just show you. This is on an Hedera hash graph video, or Hedera hash graph chart that something that happened that was eerily, it was a little scary. So look, if you guys notice this blue stuff over there, no, that's not how I want it. Let's see. Okay, so what I did was I ghosted these candles right here over here to the left, and then I dragged it over here to this. So as you guys can see, it's almost the exact, it's playing out perfectly, because the reason why also, so on this chart, like I said, it found support on this ring and then it rode up. So my thing is it's going to ride up to this support, and then that's when it's probably going to drop back down. So that's on that chart, but that just kind of giving me an idea of what could also be happening. So we could be working our way up to this, and then that's when we drop back down. So I would just keep an eye out for that. But this is why I say if we do push back up, I'm going to probably put a short, for the reason that we are kind of in a downtrend. You know, you would only want a long if you were able to catch down here to ride up to this to get out, you know. So it just depends. But yeah, so that's kind of my idea coming up soon. I'll give price targets in a little bit, just to see. Or actually, let me give a few price targets right now before I forget. So current price right now is 43,445. We need to stay above 43,250, because if we could break below 43,250, then we could be seeing new lower pricing, and then the bottom of this area is 42,775. So those are going to be the main targets we need to make sure we hold. And current price right now is 43,500. So we need to break 43,765 for us to start getting inside of this box, or inside of this little it looks like a bullish flag almost. It's kind of all right. So let's look at this other chart. So this is on the 2-hour, same chart but on the 2-hour. And like I said, look, we're catching resistance perfectly. So once we break on the other side of this line, that's when I think we could be seeing some more upside. But until we break this line, so this line is pretty much coming in at 43,600, 43,700. So once we break that 600, 700 area, we could be seeing at least 44,100. So yeah, And then and look at on this chart, it's actually following it perfectly also. Let me see what's this other fib ring is looking like. So if you notice, once we hit this fib ring, we went up. Once we hit this fib ring, we went down. So the fact that this is going down, I think this is gonna go up. I just don't know how high. Cause like I said, if it's mirroring it, this side over here. Let me ghost these candles now. Let me see bar pattern. Let me see bar pattern from this guy to this next guy right there. That's what I got right there. So it would be that, something like that. Mirrored, flipped. So could it be like that? It's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just trying to figure out this fib circle. So yeah, like I was saying though, is that this fib circle on this side where we went up and caught this resistance when we hit the line. So if anything, could it be this next line? Okay, when we hit here, we went up and we caught support. So when we came here, we just broke straight through it. Okay, so look at this, looks like an M, and then this looks like an M. So my guess, I'm just kind of getting, I need to look at this chart. I'm gonna look into it deeper. So later on, I'll make a second video today, updating this pattern that I really want to look into. So we're coming up, got support. So yeah, so this is kind of and I know in previous videos, I was saying, this is what we're gonna do. We were gonna come into this box, come down, stuff like that. So I knew this move was happening. So the next move I think is definitely going to be back up to this white line around 45,900 type stuff. But we'll definitely look into that. All right, so this was a chart that was pretty much telling me on April 2nd. I've been able to find this top since so the fact that we got this new trend starting, we came down here and found support perfectly. So this is where I'm thinking we're going to bounce back up, at least back up to this white line up here, and that's coming in around 45,700, 600. So I do think we could be seeing that. And then this chart right here was just like a pennant flag that was kind of forming, broke down to the downside. But like I said, if anything, this would probably be the top again if we do work our way back up. And that's coming in around 46,500. So I would definitely look out for that. And this is on the weekly chart. We found support, broke it, and now we found support, and now we broke it. So this is going to be resistance, which is why I think if we do pump up, this is where we could come down after. Just kind of my idea. I mean, that kind of already broke. Yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of what I got right now for Bitcoin. Is that we definitely need to break this area up here, 43,600, 43,700, and we can see more upside. All right, so yeah, if you guys like that video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.